I'm Monica and welcome to my channel Foodvox Monica. So today I'm going to share a very quick and easy paneer recipe with you all, which is paneer tikka masala. This can be easily prepared and taste delicious with chapati, naan or pulao. So if you enjoyed this recipe, please share your feedback in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's start cooking. So look at this, guys. This is how paneer tikka masala looks. And paneer has nice coating of marination, and this is perfect to have with any chapati or naan. So first step is to marinate the paneer, and for that I am here roasting 2 tablespoons of gram flour. You can use any flour if you don't have gram flour, and after 2 minutes it changed its color. And now I am cutting paneer into pieces. For this recipe, it's better to cut paneer into bigger pieces because we need to roast the paneer pieces first. So now I'm going to marinate the paneer. For that, I'm adding roasted gram flour to it, and to that I will add 2 to 3 tablespoons of yogurt. And salt 1 teaspoon, and to that I'm adding 1 teaspoon of chili powder. You can skip chili powder if you don't like spicy. And to that I'll add coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. And now I'm going to mix everything nicely. So it's better to use your hands because we need to nicely coat all the paneer cubes with the marination. And now we have to let this rest for 10 to 15 minutes. And after 10 to 15 minutes, I'm here heating a pan, and to that I'm adding 2 tablespoons of butter. You can also use ghee. And after the butter melts, I'll add marinated paneer cubes, and the flame should be on medium. Because if the flame is too high, it will burn the coating, the marination, and if the flame is too low, the paneer will stick to the pan. And if you have non-stick pan, please use that, because in non-stick pan you can easily cook the paneer. It will not stick to the pan. And now I have placed paneer cubes nicely in the pan. So now I'm turning over the paneer cubes so that it is nicely cooked from all the sides. And this step usually takes 5 to 7 minutes because we don't need to cook paneer for a long time. We are just going to cook the marination, the coating over the paneer. And this looks nice and golden, and that's what we want. So I'm turning over the paneer cube so that it is nice and golden from all the sides. And now you can see how beautiful this looks. You can have it like this as a starter and it will taste amazing, guys. But here we are preparing paneer tikka masala. So for masala, I'm adding here 1 tablespoon of butter again, and to that I'm adding 2 to 3 bay leaves and cinnamon stick. And now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. after cumin seeds are nice and red, here I am adding 4 to 5 medium finely chopped onions. And with onions I always add little bit of salt, because salt helps frying the onions quickly. And now we have to cook the onions till it's nice and brown. And I always cover and cook because it helps speed up the cooking. So while we wait for our onions to be cooked, I'm here making tomato paste. So here I have taken 3 to 4 medium-sized tomatoes in a blender jar. To that I'm adding 1 inch of ginger and 2 garlic cloves, and I'll make a paste out of it. And now I'm adding the paste in the cooked onions. And I'm also adding a little bit of salt here. And now we have to cook this till the oil surfaces. So I'm now adding 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and after that I'll add 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And now we have to cook this till the oil surfaces, and the cooking should happen on low to medium flame. And now we can see the oil has started separating from this and it is nicely cooked. And at this point I'm adding here yogurt water. You can also add 2 tablespoons of yogurt if you don't have yogurt water, or And now after we add yogurt, we have to cook this on high flame till it starts boiling. And so here I'm cooking this for 5 to 7 minutes, and after that I'm adding salt as per taste. So as you can see, I add salt in stages, so that is what I prefer. And at this point I'm adding kasuri methi. It gives nice flavor to the curry. If you don't prefer adding salt in stages, you can add all the salt at the same time. That is also fine. And now you can see the oil starts separating and our curry is ready. Now we'll add our paneer cubes to the curry and we'll cook this for 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. And now our paneer tikka masala is ready to be served. You can enjoy this with any pulao or naan or chapati, and this will taste awesome. I'm just garnishing this with fresh coriander leaves, and it is a great vegetarian options for any party, or if you are inviting someone, or if you want to just have a nice meal. So thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this recipe and share with your family and friends. We'll meet in our next video. Till then, keep cooking and stay safe. Bye.